my name is Dr. Kevin Costley, and I'm a writer, exclusive writer, and major composer for the FJH Music Company in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I've written a great many different types of styles. I love, writing jazz, writing ragtime for children and adults. I like diversity in my writing, but I always cleave to romantic playing. I love romantic music, and I love Chopin, Debussy, and composers don't always, try to particularly imitate composers, but sometimes Debussy or Chopin will just come out of my writing just because I've heard of these romantic composers and a lot of their pieces. So we don't ever imitate on purpose, but it does come out. Anyway, writing is an exciting project. I wrote a bunch of beautiful romantic portrait books. Two of them I thought were very beautiful, and the music just comes out of me. It's a gift from God. And one was called Romantic Portraits, and you can find that at my website, and you can find that at FJH Music. And the next one was more romantic portraits, and I loved writing them so much, and they did well in the sales. I wrote a whole nother collection but didn't know what to call it. And my editor said, "Kevin, you don't realize it, but you've just sent in all spring pieces. I believe you should begin a series of seasonal portrait books, beginning with spring, then going to summer, to autumn and fall." It was a wonderful adventure. Over a year and a half I wrote them, and I just almost became addicted to writing romantic music, and I really loved it. The first one is Spring Portraits, and that's the one I talked about where he gave me the idea, and it sold lots of copies, and I hope you'll get a hold of a copy. It's for intermediate pianists, and they're all spring titles and very imaginative pieces. I think they're really good. The next one is Summer Portraits. There are some romantic pieces, but there's some jazz and also some ragtime, and they're all also about activities that people do in the summer, kids do and adults. Autumn Portraits is a very special book, and also you want to look at the composer notes. I describe what I'm writing, and there's just some wonderful, I think, pieces about Thanksgiving and another homecoming, and some heart-rendering pieces that you'll like. And you'll find them on YouTube. A lot of students play them. My most unusual and most creative book, and all of these have had national reviews in the Clavier and the American Music Journal, is Winter Portraits, and it's just all about snow scenes. And I loved in the winter being at my grandmother's country home in Carl Junction, Missouri. She would get excited when she saw the snow scenes. And as a child, my dad, we would drive home and I saw all these snow drifts. So these are all really nice winter pieces. They're all good for recitals, festivals, and auditions, and just playing for family and friends. I hope you'll give a look. On the website, we have a lot of sound bites of them at kevincostley.com.